So this is why Tesla has won the charge port plug connection war event against CCS. We are at Oak Creek, Wisconsin. There's a Tesla Supercharger right there since 2018. And here is Electrify America. Now we all know how unreliable Electrify America stations are. This one was finished being built 1 year and 2 months ago. A little hard to see in there. 1 year and 2 months ago, and these have still yet to be activated or turned on. The stickers are already even fading. These were unlocked for the longest time. The cables are sitting in water. Transformer, well, there's the supercharger over there. Still wrapped up. 1 year, 2 months, yet I'm sure they got their government handout and subsidy. Still wrapped in plastic. The peeled plastic is from curious individuals, not from the actual company. Just look at that. Now they finally, someone actually locked these. That one's a little scraped up. That one's covered in ants. Look at the bag, full of water, moisture. That's kind of scraped up. Electrify America. It's this kind of crap is why US is switching to NACS. I think a S should be added to the beginning. It should be snacks, not NACS. Snacks meaning simple North American charging standard. Now I did a time lapse when the Supercharger was built. I stood at the corner, dead center in the picture by that little tree there, and I did kind of a time lapse, and I think we were running in about a month. And guess what? They always just freaking work. How about that? But Electrify America, now a number of people have already heard me say it before. In 2022, I stopped at 10 different Electrify America locations between Wisconsin and Illinois. Not to actually charge, but just to see if I could make my normal routes using a third-party network if I switch to a different brand vehicle. And 8 out of 10 Electrify America locations were 100% offline, unable to charge. Not just a stall, but the whole location. And that varied from ones like this, just no power on at all, to unable to activate, because those other locations actually had CHAdeMO adapters or CHAdeMO cables. I did not have CCS yet, but unable to activate at all. And I'm not talking about just like one stall. I'm talking about all of them. In over 10 years and over 400,000 miles of Tesla ownership across 3 Tesla vehicles, not once have I ever been stuck, unable to charge at a supercharging location. Sure, there's been 1 or 2 stalls offline here or there, but I've always been able to use a different one, a different stall. Never a site 100% offline, ever. Check that out. 10 locations, not a problem. Or 10 stalls here. Whew. It just works. You plug it in and it works. Every time. Oh, almost every time. And when it doesn't, you just switch to the stall next to it. Ooh, AC, nice and cool. Yeah, I have an older Model X, slower charging. New ones, ooh, nice and fast. Adios.